In meetings and professional conversations, we sometimes sabotage ourselves with words that quietly shrink our authority. The tricky part? Most of us don't even notice we're doing it. These small habits slip into everyday workplace discussions, especially when we're trying to sound professional. Today, I'll walk you through 3 common phrases you'll often hear in meetings and team discussions that make you sound unsure, and what to say instead.
Phrase 1. I think. When you start with I think, it can make you sound tentative, even if you're confident in your idea.
Imagine you're sitting in a team meeting and someone says, "I think we should launch next week." That phrasing leaves room for doubt. Now compare it with, "We should launch next week." Same idea, but it's clear, decisive, and confident. If you need to soften the tone in a professional setting, you can say, "I believe," but try not to weaken your point before you even begin. Think back to your last team meeting. How many times did you hear "I think," and how did it land? Did it make the speaker sound confident or hesitant?
Phrase 2. Sorry, but. In workplace discussions, we often use this to be polite, but it has the opposite effect.
When you lead with sorry, you lower your position before you've even shared your idea. Picture yourself in a meeting saying, "Sorry, but can I add something?" You've apologized for speaking before you've even spoken. Instead say, "Can I add something?" or simply share your contribution directly. This doesn't make you rude, it makes you sound like you belong at the table. And that's exactly where you are.
Phrase 3. Does that make sense? In presentations or team updates, this one feels harmless, but it can actually suggest that you were unclear or that the other person may not be capable of following.
Instead, try. Let me know if you'd like more detail. This keeps the door open for questions while positioning you as someone who expects to be understood. It signals clarity, not doubt. In professional settings, tiny changes in language have a big impact. Swap "I think" for belief. Cut unnecessary apologies. Invite clarity instead of uncertainty. Start by catching yourself once in your next meeting. Replace just one unsure phrase with a stronger alternative. Over time, these small shifts in workplace conversations will become second nature, and you'll notice how colleagues listen more closely, take you more seriously, and respond to your words with greater respect. Remember, professional confidence isn't built in one big presentation. It's built in these small, consistent choices you make every day.